Like a big old steam engine.
Far out. Whoa, what the hell? What the hell? That is a bloody great find, guys. I thought you were going to do curls.
That's quite heavy. Oh yeah, easy, yeah.
Go on.
Yeah,
actually,
only about 80 kilos.
come on, mate. It's not as if you're not warmed up. Oh.
18.7.
Alright, we better get out. Good evening YouTube, and welcome back to a really special episode of Queensland Abandoned Mines. Ebenezer with you as always, and today sees us on an adventure, a short leisurely 20-hour drive as a round trip just north of Gympie. Now we are heading up into Far North Queensland, up into the tropics to explore an amazing copper mine with some just absolutely riveting, at least in our books, history. Now, the origins of the copper lode discovered up in these mountains dates back to the 1880s, but we are going to follow in the footsteps of someone, in our opinion, especially when it comes to the mines that Sam and I have both researched, is somewhat of a QAM MVP, and that person is Mr. LC, or Lionel Clive Ball. This particular gentleman was born in 1877 and passed away in 1955. Now, we have explored many mines. It would be well over 100 by this stage, but we've researched probably 3 to 4 times that many. Now, this gentleman, known as LCB by his closest friends and colleagues, has become somewhat of an idol of ours, and I'm not 100% sure at this stage. Maybe drop us a comment if you would like to see, but we are so impressed by the works that this particular gentleman put together, his geological papers, that we'd actually like to dedicate a QAM episode just to him. He was an amazing geologist, very talented photographer. He actually started his metallurgical career for BHP as one of their field geologists, and we have come across his name hundreds of times. It seems that most of the Queensland mining history was really focused around the alluvial works around the 1860s to the 1880s. A lot of the larger hard rock operations didn't really seem to kick into gear until the, or at least close to the start of the 20th century. And a lot of the papers specifically from Lionel Clive Ball was around about that 1903 to 1915. And the paper that we have found for this one is 1910. So this is going to be a really special adventure. We're going to follow in the footsteps of Mr. LC Ball. This particular mineral deposit's got some amazing history all the way back to the 1880s. And there was another recent update as recent as 2014. Now, without going into anything specific, another exploration company opened up a series of drills on this particular ground. And the drill results they actually got back were mighty impressive, but some operations overseas effectively spelt the end to their entire operation. So come with us, guys, as we venture on an absolutely epic trip. Hot on the heels of a QAM superstar, Mr. Lionel Clive Ball, as we go on the hunt to find what is left of this amazing bit of Queensland mining history. Well, we made it. Can't say where we are, guys, because we're on private property with permission from the landowners. We had to come through about 3 locked fences and past a couple of cameras to get here. We are faced with a new adventure for QAM. We are 1 hour south of Townsville and we have to cross this tomorrow. And it is infested with crocodiles. We have to get up into that gorge to a 1950s copper mine with some lower adits that date back to the 1880s. Amazing spot. So we shan't be naming this one, guys. It is absolutely in the middle of nowhere anyway. Alright, we're going to set up the rest of camp before it gets dark. Have some dinner. I've been in the road since 5 AM. I got home at 1 AM this morning. I've had 4 hours of sleep. And we are in for a big day tomorrow. We have never encountered crocodiles, and we are very close to the coast. And the landowners did say they've seen a few. See you guys in the morning. Oh. You wanted to bring the rope bag? So if I go in, it's the new $1,200 camera. You got no shoes on though. Awesome.
I'm safe from fox now.
Yeah, hopefully. I just thought I'd keep you with no point pulling the big cameras out in this or scratch a lens or drop a mic. We could do a bit of bush bashing. Oh, man down! I didn't know there's boulders, I thought we were on the road.
I wonder if the road's actually up there.
Yeah, I don't think we're there yet. I reckon hang a left.
I wonder if we should have gone on that flat.
And then intersected it.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like a road, does it? There's too many boulders in it.
Yeah. Go back. Too extreme. That's a first for one of our missions. Or do you say a bit extreme?
A bit too extreme.
Oh no.
It's not exactly a leisurely bushwalk, is it? Far out. Yeah, there's view to your right.
I reckon we probably should have just kept going where we were, because look, that was the centre of the creek.
We'll veer to your right then, and we'll re-intersect. Yeah, that way. Have you got the gorge on the topo? Because we've got to veer to our right to get into the head. Right. True to form, Sambo, this has already turned into a mission. It's not even 8 o'clock in the morning then.
Alrighty guys, welcome to the start of the adventure. Now just a quick reminder, this is indeed a very long episode, it's over 45 minutes long. This is helmet cam. Now my GoPro sits well over 6 foot tall on the very top of my helmet, and this part of the trip was absolutely brutal. By no means the best footage we've ever captured, but it's pretty much all that we're capable of when we're charging through so much thick jungle to get to our destination.
Now this is what you get, guys, exploring in late April in tropical northern Queensland after a record year of rainfall tallies. This is extreme. We've just exerted so much energy and we're only gone about less than 200 metres from the river, from the Crooked River. Where's all the cattle trails? Yeah, there's obviously no cows in here. Oh, I vote we go this way. What do you reckon?
Well, it's more fun the other way.
Oh, big cane toad. Hey, buddy. Hey. Nice work, mate. Gold trap. I don't think they got much gold out of here, did they? Far out, man, this is extreme. There's no way this is half a day.
Half a day to get there.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. This actually looks like the road, dude.
Oh yeah?
Look what I'm standing on.
Yeah, well, have a look, see if you can get through.
Where? I'm just following you. So far I've caused us to do a 100-metre U-turn.
Oh, here, it's in the water, look.
Whereabouts?
Swimming through the water.
Really? Daintree mini alligator. This is pretty hard going, guys. We're about an hour and 45 in. We're only halfway to the mine. It's only a total of 1.2 kilometres, but it's one of the harder routes that we've followed. Every single one of these rocks has got like a lichen, like a moss on it, and none of them are straight. The ankle wants to roll into every single one. So that's made the trek pretty tricky. But really what did me in, oh, look at that spider, I don't know if you'll be able to see that. What did me in is the 8 foot high grass that came off the off Crooked River, because you've got to get your knees right up. So it's like doing leg raises for 40 minutes. Doesn't seem to have affected Sam though.
Feet are getting sore from the drop.
Hell yeah.
Alrighty guys, as you're going to start seeing, we're starting to pick up some artefacts that have washed down the gorge over the years. Some of this equipment dates all the way back to the late 1880s. And there's one fact that we want to let you know about the mine at this stage was the production capabilities of the mill. It had an output of 50 tonnes per day. Now if you look at that in contrast with some of the other sites that we've surveyed, we already knew before we got up there that this was indeed going to be a pretty large working.
Here's some rail.
That's rail under you, isn't it?
That's rail, that's, I don't know what that is. There's a flat bar.
I reckon it's got the shape of a aerial skip. I mean, I know we can't tell.
Sure.
Well, this is where that photo was taken in the intro, guys. LCB standing there, and the other guy is pretty much exactly where Sambo is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That looks like possibly the shaft over there. The rail track going out here to the waste dump.
Yeah.
And then a spur going off to the mill.
Yeah.
They must have had like a timber trestle platform going out through the trees there.
Oh yeah, it switches this way.
Yeah, you can still see that rail track up in the trees.
Oh yeah, yeah. So what do you reckon that was down there?
Well, maybe that's where the mill is, or was.
And then this is waste.
Yeah.
We found some pretty cool stuff over here, didn't we?
There's an old truck and tipper there.
Ooh.
I'll just here. I think that's a side tipper.
Oh yeah, it's fair size, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah, I've got no idea what this is, but...
Well, look at the shape of this, that's quite unique. And you got the front fender and you can even see the remnants of the old headlight.
But yeah, we found the brand of the motor. It's International on the side.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it says International.
Yeah, cool.
And the same with that truck.
It's like they've just sent it off the edge.
I didn't put the handbrake on.
Yeah,
That one's International as well. Yeah, that one's International as well.
yeah, awesome. How cool does it look with all the lichen in it? It's still got 2 spark plugs in it.
Yeah.
Straight 6. That's about all I can tell you about cars. Oh wow. It's not riveted.
1950s, I think they were here.
Oh yeah. They're only here for 10 odd years, weren't they?
Something like that.
Alrighty guys, last interruption to the video before I let the rest of the video play out. Now this is a really special site, so I just want to slow things down just one last time just so you can see what we've got ahead of us. Now what you're going to see is a mixture of the mill site and the waste dumps of the 2 eras of mining. Now as far as the big side tipping ore carts, they look to have the construction which is definitely pre-World War I. So I do believe that some of the equipment that was used pre-war era was actually indeed reused by the miners in the 1950s. Now there's not a huge amount of evidence of what went on in the 1950s in terms of mining. That is one thing that's very confusing with this site. Now we know, thanks to LCB, that the company at it had already hit a length of 250 metres by 1907. So what Sam and I deduced is that they electrified the mine. Obviously you'll see that with the junction box inside wind station number 3, as well as the electrical insulators that they ran down the drive. Now the main problem that this mine faced since they first broke ground in the creek in 1885 was the remote location. It is absolutely miles from the closest commercial railway line, so they probably needed to up the production and really produce a lot of concentrate. So you're going to see that they used a 10-head stamp mill. We could see some foundations of what looked to be a secondary staging, maybe an old shaker table, and then down into some enormous leaching tanks to get the ore refined down to a concentrate and then off the mountain. And the other thing you're going to pick up is the huge amount of steam power that would have been needed to force air right to the back of the drive. And once we get underground, you'll see why. This is quite a dangerous one. We hit some very, very bad pockets of oxygen. And there's some locations underground in this mine that we really couldn't hang out for too long.
Oh, this one's got wheels.
Oh yeah. And the bucket?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That is a rare find. This is what happens when you risk crocodiles and What did we say? Crocodile? Oh, they still turn. No way. No way.
Yeah, it's a pretty big bucket, isn't it?
Yeah, huge. Get some photos. Lens cappers on, I'm too excited. That is cool. I'll follow you. That is a bloody great find, guys. That's obviously upside down. The wheels be in contact with that. And you can actually see the mechanism just through there. I hope that's coming through. That would have driven through there, and that would have driven through there, and it would have been a side tipper. So you would have been able to tip out ore either side. That's why the base of the ore cart would need to be so heavy, because that fully loaded would probably be, oh, close to 3/4 of a ton. That is really cool. Quite simple to build. That is awesome. What a great find. Oh wow. Right up to the mill. Whoa! What the hell? What the hell? Jesus!
Must have been some leach tanks or something.
Shit! They're too big to be skit like hoppers.
Yeah, I think they're leach tanks.
Wow! Everything leads to this being freaking decent size. Oh, you got a little cribbed up wall down here?
Yeah, you get a pretty good photo from this other side.
Yeah. Oh wow. This just gets better and better. Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
You're going to stand in the middle there.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. This is definitely the mill.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Is there heaps of bush turkeys or something?
Yeah.
Did you see this?
Oh yeah, another flywheel.
Yeah, here in the middle. That looks old. Oh, come on, mate. I thought you were going to do curls.
That's quite heavy. Oh yeah, easy, yeah.
Go on.
Yeah,
actually,
so only about 80 kilos.
come on, mate. It's not as if you're not warmed up. Oh wow. That's bush turkey. That's not mining. That's all a big pad. Wow, dude, this is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, there's another dumper over there.
Far out.
A raw cart with wheels.
Yeah, there's the bucket. Two in one day. This is unheard of. Oh look, that one's still got the rolling mechanism on it. Dude, this is one of the best ever.
Yeah, this must have been where the Santas were.
Yeah. So you reckon they're just crushing and leaching?
Yeah, looks fine. Yeah, right. Oh, let's head back up and look for the adit.
Yeah. Do you reckon those rail lines just punch straight into it?
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Looks like we can go up the back way, hey?
Yeah.
Alright, that was awesome. Hell yeah. So what do we risk? Crocs, ticks, red belly black snakes, leeches.
Oh, here's the old stamper box.
Yeah. Is that the mortar box?
See the copper ore in there.
Yeah, hell yeah. Look at that. Oh wow, man. Nice bit of sulphur banding through there. Surely a good spot to pan down here. Oh wow. Get a photo of that for sure. Dude, there is just stuff absolutely everywhere here. Oh, there's something around here too.
Oh, there's an old power line. Insulated.
Yeah. Oh, there's something pretty cool behind me. I haven't checked it out yet. I'm saving it for last. Have you seen it yet?
Oh, there's more cart wheels over there.
Far out. Well, I guess the attic goes 1/4 kilometre and there's 3 levels. The bottom level's almost as decent as the top level. That's a cool shot. No, there's something in this gully. I'll show you. Whoa! Whoa!
Big one?
Yeah.
Oh, another bucket.
Another bucket, yeah. How many is that now? Is this number 4?
Well, that must be the bucket for the other one. The first
Yeah,
one.
yeah. That one's rolled this way. There's so much stuff on the ground, guys. I don't have time to stop and get it all. We'll never get out of here. Oh, more power lines.
I'm not sure. Yeah, well, see these wires, they go up the hill and then they keep going down that way. So.
What was it?
They're just stay wires?
Oh, yeah. I said yes, like I knew what that term meant.
Stop the power poles from falling over.
Yeah, rightio. Still didn't sound like a dickhead. Yeah, this way's pretty easy up. I was expecting something cool, but I wasn't expecting this.
Like a big old steam engine.
Far out.
The size of that.
That's the old stuff, that is.
Yeah.
This is the 1880 stuff. That's all riveted.
How would you get that here?
Hey, they break them down into the individual parts and then bring them in on bullocks. Look at the size of that.
No, this is a single piece.
Oh, that might be. This isn't though. That'd be all individual.
Yeah. This thing must weigh 10 or 15 tonnes. Look at this, that's a piston out of the engine.
Far out.
That's the actual piston.
Yeah. What's that big pipe there? That would normally lead to another boiler.
Oh, yeah, it goes all the way up the hill.
Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, that's incredible.
That is incredible.
They must have rolled it here.
I don't know. I don't know. This is the original power plant for the original guys from the 1880s. Super impressive, hey?
Yeah, that's amazing. Just getting it here.
Yeah. That's the most amazing build. Look at that.
Come along and destroyed it. Like,
I don't know. That's why we do what we do, hey? So at least if someone comes past and totally nukes it. Yeah, look. No way a falling tree could have done that.
They've obviously tried to break it up and yeah, it's too big.
Yeah. So where's the bore for that piston? It'd be in here.
It's in here.
That would have spun that, which would have turned that,
Yeah.
and then that would have driven
There must have been some machinery over there.
air compressor.
Yeah.
Maybe the guys in the 1950s didn't actually lengthen the adit. I mean, this is
they just come back and re-explored it.
remediated it.
Yeah, and I think they only did a little bit of work.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go gear up.
Yeah, it's good up there.
Gross.
Oh yeah. Just watch out for
Windsors. Did we both just say that at the exact same time?
Just, I can see the bottom. I can feel the rail tracks.
Oh, can you? Yeah, I can feel the rail tracks. How's your air?
Yeah, good so far. Yeah, I'm just walking on the rail track.
Yeah, how are you? Just let me know if you see winds, because I'm on the rail.
Yeah, I'm looking carefully. I can still see the bottom.
So it winds is until 90 metres. Look at this hard granite. Yeah. So I think This is going to take a while, dude, if this goes for half a kilometre or so, whatever it is. Got the good camera out, the good mics for this. Mate, where's your torch? There, I gave you one. Check out how bright it is. No, just turn it on. Now tap the button at the top, which has got the green dot on it, and power it up. Keep going.
Alright, yeah, that's pretty good, isn't it?
It actually looked like it performed better outside. Alright, after you could see, you've got the air meter. You can see the old electrical work up there on the left. Yeah, insulators, yeah. Whoa. Are you still walking on the rail line? Yeah, I felt something then. How scary it would be if we've got to walk over the winds, over the water. Oh, this one's awesome, guys. What do you reckon, Sambo?
I reckon there's a lot of rats in there. Keeping my head low.
Now you can see the rail lines, guys. The old vent pipes over there to the left. Sam would be able to see them, but there's one there and one through here. And that's the old air pipe. And that's this little guy there. That would have been a little utility shackle. So you can see here, the electrical insulators would have run on the left-hand side of the drive, and they wouldn't have ran it over the rail line where the guys were hauling. Alright, better catch up. The reason why I'm going so slow is because there is 2 winzes in this mine. One of them's 35 metres, and we believe we've already passed one. Now, given that the mine's flooded, if we fell, you wouldn't die. But I'd be down about $2,000 worth of camera gear. That'd be extremely upsetting. And it would be a absolute nightmare trek on the way back out. Sorry if that was a shaky camera. I was just about to say, Sam, I think outside, that's got to be some of the best topside stuff we've ever found.
Yeah.
German Gully was really good. Oh, look at that. No, I like the 2 eras. Oh wow. How's your air, bud? Hey dude, you got any footprints up ahead?
No, I can't see any.
Sweet.
I can see bats.
Do you want me to go first?
Hey, check this out.
What do you got?
It's a mining cricket.
Is he shedding?
Yeah.
Oh wow. I told you that little torch goes alright, ain't it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's better. Sweet. Yeah. Hell yeah.
How long's the battery last on this at full power?
It will step down if it gets hot, but it will burn your hands before it does that. But I don't know, about 6 hours?
Oh yeah.
But it will overheat before that. On moon mode, it does 300 hours. Yeah, that's like 150 lumens or something. Yeah, this is the first bit, remember? There should be a vein in the back. I know where we are now.
Oh yeah.
Dude, we're only like 35 metres in.
Yeah.
Oh no, 55 metres. So we're about to hit the first winds.
Oh yeah, I see the vein here.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Chloritic quartz, decomposed chloritic quartz. Look at those cockroaches. Dude, look down at your feet. There's like a hotel of cockroaches. They said it was only like 5-6 centimetres thick. That's it.
We're going up your leg.
No, they don't. Oh, fat air. What do you got? Is it our CO?
19.5 oxygen, we're right. How do you silence it?
You can't.
There we go.
Oh, thanks. Alright, so that's that first little jump hole, guys. And if you look, that vein that's in the back, I'll go in and show you again. But this little vein is actually dipping
back towards the drive and they re-intersect it in a minute. That's not worth anything apparently, nor does it look like it, but nor do I know what I'm talking about. That looks barren. So we're not actually that's not what they were chasing. They were chasing copper. So if you look, once we get past the first winds, that's where we should pick up the bornite in the back. Yeah, Sam, that's where it intersects. Look through the backs here. See the vein comes up off the rib?
Oh, yeah.
And it cuts through here.
Yeah.
And now they're driving along it, along here. They should start to have some copper staining in it.
Doesn't look very good.
No, this was shit. All the good stuff's further in. I'm not trying to keep the cameras steady, guys. I get really frustrated with myself when I edit. Even a couple of the guys comment, this should be wind station number 1.
Here we go. That's the wind.
Oh, you alright? Yeah, we're a fair way in now. Oh, dude, that... Yeah. Uh-oh. What do you got?
19.
19. Well, the bats are in here. I've never seen bats below 18.
Yeah.
That's for the first stope.
Can you change the alarm a bit on that?
I don't like to, though. You can.
Well, what is the lower limit you can go down to?
Oh, I don't... Seeing as we've got to walk out through water, I wouldn't go much below 16, 17. Yeah, nice. Yeah, because the bats are thinning out down here. Oh, that actually looks plugged. Not just... Oh, there's Yabby in there. I see him. Where my light is?
Yeah.
You better go in front if you got the air, dude. Maybe it would be good if it re-zeros, because then if it dips... Can I have a look at the screen for a sec? It's still booting.
You usually get a bit of warning, like you'll start to feel it.
Give us a squiz. Yeah, 19.2, dude. Alright, might have to chuck some music over this bit, guys, but I'm just going to see if the air improves. Well, we got low O2. I've never seen bats in anything less than 18, sorry. So it could be. It could just be some crook air coming out of the winds. We will see. If you notice, the bats are actually not inhabiting that area. What do you reckon?
Well, as long as we're not going lower where any like CO2 can accumulate, I think we should be okay. But I think we just go like 50 metres.
Yeah, right.
Test again. If the bats are at 5.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Well, I think we'll start to feel it. We'll get a little bit of warning first.
Well, this should be winds number 2. Oh god, they're crook. I'm going to assume that's where the bad air's coming from. They're like 40 metres deep. So if it goes off again, guys, I'll just have to chuck some music over it. But I'll make sure you guys still get to see the rest of this. We're dropping. Oh wow, this is the last winds. Far out. That electrical box looks a bit more modern.
Where are we at?
19.1.
I'm super happy with that.
Alright, cool. Whoa. Careful, dude. Jesus.
Ooh.
Yeah. Whoa. Holy crap. Oh, here's that little room that goes to Orange's Shaft, remember?
Oh, okay.
The junction, do you remember that on the map? So we're not that far from the back,
Yeah.
unfortunately. That's pretty awesome, hey?
Yeah.
That's obviously their winds for hauling. Look at all the infrastructure they would have had. There's a shim wheel still up the top there. Maybe this is what they worked in the 50s, because this looks a bit more modern. All that electrical box over there.
Yeah, where that oil bucket we found come from.
I dare to jump in. Where would you rather swim? There? Or out the front of our cars? There for sure. Once in a lifetime experience. Yeah, jet the big torch. Careful, dude, I think... Oh no, you're not on a false floor. Alright, let's see if we can see up Orange's shafts. I think this shouldn't go very far, this one. There's heaps of bats down here, I wouldn't even bother. Just keep your eyes down, but shit. Oh, look out, boys and girls. That's the shaft in there, yeah. That's always meant to be a face. What? What do you got?
19.
19, alright.
That's still fine.
You're just doing spot tests, are you?
I'd like to go in there and look up there.
Yeah, I'll go in. Hold this for us.
Oh no, I don't think it is a shaft. No, I can't see anything up there. Have a look at the veining in there, that's awesome. That's weird. I've just followed those tiny veins.
Yeah, that's really weird.
Gone to nothing.
Yeah. When we get out past this little crosscut, that's where the big bornite vein should start. I reckon they would have stoped it. Oh, this has been awesome. With the old timber prop. Alright, hang a left, mate. How many Windsors have we had so far? 3?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that should be the end of them. There should only be about another 60 metres. And then that should be the end. Oh, that's a great shot coming out. Look at that. Sensational. So cool, hey? Yeah. What do you reckon's going on here, Sambo?
Well, I think the way they normally work is the bucket comes up on the rope and gets to the top, and then there's a mechanism which hits a bucket and the bucket tips over, and then so it'll tip out onto that chute and then straight into the ore cart below it.
Yeah, nice. And straight out of the drive.
Yeah.
And with that electrical box, what era do you reckon this is?
Well, that must have been for the winch, I guess.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Yeah, well this should be the bornite in the backs. Just up here. Oh, the roof collapse is only here, dude. This is where all the good ore should have been. Is it quartz breccia or is that just like a granite matrix? Alright, let's see how bad this collapse is. Just keep your lights on the lowest setting. Not that setting.
Oh, you can get through there.
Hey?
You could get through there, but probably not much oxygen.
That must have been the way that the vein dipped, hey? That they've chased.
That's really tempting, isn't it?
Do you want to do an air check? The bats are going through there.
Yeah. We've got a stalactites off the... What's this, 190 just here?
190.
So that was where the collapse was?
Yeah, definitely.
So it went to 250.
Yeah, so another 60 metres past this.
Yeah, well, there's the vein. See a bit of copper.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, so it's dipped away from the drive. It's like they've something like knocked in the drive in the wrong direction. Oh.
18.7.
Alright, we better get out. That's getting too low.
Yeah.
The bad air's coming from the back.
Oh, it's a shame. How can you get through there? But
it is, but like...
probably not worth the risk.
If we stop and have a think about it, you're a lot fitter than me, you're a lot smaller than me. Oh, it looks tempting, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know, I think.
But the amount of energy that you would need to
Well, we'd have to dig that out, that bit there.
Yeah, but then you're digging in low O2. Yeah. Stuff that. Too dangerous.
Well, for an extra 60 metres, it's not really worth it, is it?
It's not worth your life. I reckon this is dangerous enough as it is. Yeah. All right, I'll chuck the camera away, guys. What a mission this has been. This has actually been better than we expected. We do love a good underground mine, but once you've seen one, you've kind of seen them all. The outside stuff, and just looking at how they set up the milling operation, that was ultra cool. But we got some pretty crook air in here. I've got a stinking headache. There's no H2S. It's not actually getting any parts per million of any gas. We just have low oxygen, and because we've had just such a big day, it's hard to catch your breath.